Right, yeah, we're going to start early because I am ready. So let's just jump in here. Change the screen cap. So I got these yellow ones again. And there we go. Cool. So we should be good and ready to go. We left off last time with a bit of work to do. True bolts up. Silver breeze is up. No one in there. Don't need arrogant. So now, the better question is, fine, lovely. Now, we aren't booking the yet. I don't remember that much, but I'm gonna have to quickly check what the standings and all that are. My brain has gone to mush. Right, so Silver Breeze needs to win a sprint. That's fine. Slick Bolt needs to win a turf race. Then Slick Bolt and True Bolt both need to win a dirt race each. Okay. Slick Bolt. We need to win a dirt race, and then we need to win turf race. So we can do this one of three ways. We can go the World Classic now, then we can do the Continental Cup, and then we can do the China Mile, and then that will get Slick Bolt King of Kings. Because we need... We're going for the turf with you. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going for turf. For you, we're going for King of Kings. Silver Breeze. I think we need to win the sprint with you, don't we? Well, you're already on the turf, though. Okay. And you're booked today over the mile anyway. Okay, cool. That makes it a lot easier. Right, and then True Bolt is going to try and win the dirt. Okay. And based off of that, we need to win a dirt race with you. Or a turf race. What's worth more money? 12 grand or 24 grand? 24 grand. Put you in. Right, hopefully we didn't mess that up, and hopefully we can still win this race, but... not bad. Right, let's have a look. What do we got? True Bolt. Going up against empty treaty, that should be fine. And we're avoiding arrogant, so cool. Alright, hopefully we've got this coordinated to the point where this makes sense and that we can actually like win this. Welcome in Rage, by the way. I was lost in like this whole tangent. Courtly Lark going up against our old horse Firefox. Not a bad horse, just not quite there compared to what we sort of needed, unfortunately.
The horses are on the track.
Special story with a 3-2-8. I can't remember that horse.
The horses are in the gate.
Right, let's see if we can jump the gate. Ooh, not quite.
Go.
Right, slow down, bud. I mean, Kaz, how are we doing? Slow the pace down a bunch. We're running way too hot at the moment. And we have to keep an eye on the fire chief. Wow, good morning. What have you been up to, Kaz? Been keeping yourself busy? So far so good here with a start. We're not going to get the 7. We didn't get a perfect start. We absolutely burned him out of the gate. So far, so good. Wink, nudge, nudge. But yeah, Fire Chief settling at the back of the pack here. Hopefully that helps us more than hinders. Got a comfortable lead and we're not really doing much pace-wise, so hopefully we can just run home, get a bit of a break on the field and just go for gold. Hello, Carol. That's okay, we didn't do much in last stream. I think we only did 2 months worth of racing anyway. You didn't miss a lot at all, but welcome in. Good to have you back.
This is where the race is won.
Now we're probably going to try and turn for home here. The whip ready. That horse is making a move. Gonna get going now, I reckon. And we'll try and whip once we hit the straight.
And they're in the home stretch.
Ready, Lark, show us what you got. That's what we want to see. Be persistent. Welcome in, how are you doing? Long time no see. There we go, a good win to start off the episode in the Prince Cup. A little bit too strong for Fire Chief. Which is sort of the reason why we aren't racing on him anymore. Like, he has really good odds all the time. But as you saw there, like, he put in a little bit of a challenge turning for home, and then that was really it. Like, ended up getting beat 3.5 lengths as favourite. And we didn't really have a perfect race either. Start was terrible, we had to burn out the gate. Flying Glow flew the gate, absolutely flew it. But now we got True Bolt. Here we go. Good stats all around. Very bold. Good speed. Would like this horse to hit 99 speed. That'd be fantastic, but got to stay away from the packs. Should I get Simple Moon or Ray Babe? Have you got X Factor? If you've got X Factor, go Ray Babe.
On the track.
If not, then Simple
The
Moon.
horses are in the gate.
Fans, do you like front runners as well? Like, yeah, you do? Yeah, go Ray Babe. They're a perfect match and they will produce a good starting combo. Whereas I haven't had much luck with Simple Moon. So you do have tender value as well. Yeah, you'll be fine with Ray Babe then. Go go Ray Babe cross X Factor and then hopefully get a filly and then breed the filly to tender value. Then you should hopefully get a really good horse. You'll get the distance from the 2 parents and then you'll get the speed from tender value. That would be how I would play it, but also it's up to you. You want to try Simple Moon now, go right ahead. It's a revolution, ladies and gentlemen, here today. True Bolt doing exactly what True Bolt do. Being true to themselves. The way to true victory. How many puns can I squeeze into a commentary, by the way? True many. Get it? True many. Okay. I see why people don't stick around for these streams. Yo, Zombie, how you doing? 12 lengths victory over the Regal Ruin. That's to be expected, though. True Bolt is a very lovely horse. And Silver Breeze. Ooh, a little bit of a challenge here on the turf, but this is a dirt horse, to be expected. Lightning speed. Let's try and tap into that. I mean, except for the speed here, I feel like this isn't the worst field. We've got the stamina. We do have that lightning speed and close race okay. So if we tap into either of those 2 abilities, I feel like we should be fine. You're doing good? Yeah, I'm actually doing all right.
Are on the track.
I'm actually doing all right.
The horses are in the gate.
Try and jump the gate. Yeah, perfect. You've got 27 S and double S ranked horses. Welcome to the club, Rage. How does it feel? You must be a busy bee then, like me. Did you get 2004 working, did you, in the end? That would be my assumption, if you're playing it. Got it working. But let me know, what was the issue if you did work it out? It's stressful? Yeah, it is. And try streaming it at the same time. Also, breeding horses and making sure you've got horses for everyone to make everybody happy. Then keeping certain horses around to breed with, even though they're not the best horses, just to breed them, to give them a chance of becoming a sire or a mum. Plus, you're also breeding 8 babies every year to try and get as many foals out as you can. It adds up pretty quickly. I'm not complaining, but...
Show your guts. 2 furlongs to go.
But yeah, let's see if we can get lightning speed here. It is.
An amazing burst of speed.
And just like that, bang. It always works, just have some moments where the game completely freezes. Okay. When it freezes, can you save state and load state and then it unfreezes, or is the save state still frozen? If that makes any sense. No. Okay. That sucks. Radio. $1.70. Great midnight. This turned out to be a very nice horse, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing that's lacking is literally power and toughness, and they're still in the 60s, which is still like A ranked. Maybe B ranked.
The horses are on the track.
Might be just B ranked. But nonetheless, that's still good.
The horses are in the gate.
Perfect start, let's go.
That was a great start.
Now let's go out and do what you do best, and that is win. Finally, we're in front. Empty treaty trying to put up a little bit of a challenge. Might just sneak out just a little bit. So I'll make sure that gets cut off early. Who is actually the danger in this field? Very midnight. Okay. I mean, anyone else is probably a hard field, but to Slick Bolt, this is nothing. She'll be fine. Who are we going to breed her to? That's the question when she does retire. Like, I don't even know who we're going to line her up with. Do you have other apps running while playing that game? Could be your cause. It shouldn't be on what his laptop specs are. Like, he should be able to run it effortlessly, you know? Absolutely effortlessly. Adios, Slicky. Let's just use reins, yeah? Once we get last corner leader, we'll activate the whip. Oh, that's right. This horse doesn't have last corner leader. My bad. We'll still get the revolution, though. My timer dead on 2 minutes. That's actually really satisfying. Over the 10 furlongs, 2 minutes. A minute every 5 furlongs. This horse just ran 1,000 meters in a minute. Twice. Wait, that's 100 kilometers an hour. That don't add up. 2 minutes. Just run. Sure. Imagine I have Half a Delight, X Factor, Desert Diver, Prime Colony, Leeching Weavers, Free Will Lark, Sunny Stay, State Ruler, Eager Saint, Strong Hawks, Wild Buster, Bionic Club, Tender Value, and Even Fan, and Ray Babe now. I mean, I'd get rid of Prime Colony, Chili Verse. Don't know about Sunny Stage, never tried. But I'd keep... and then I'd get rid of... Yeah, I'll just get rid of those two. Prime Colony and Chili Verse. I mean, Twilight Buster is good if you have a fresh light. Bionic Club is okay. I mean, he who shall not be named used that horse quite frequently, but other than that. Right, so Flick Bolt's now tied for the sprint category. We don't need to worry about that. Flick Bolt needs to win a turf race. Wait, Flick Bolt doesn't need to win a sprint. Oh, that's awesome. True Bolt and Slick Bolt have now won the dirt. And then, so it's just a turf race, which means can Arrogant Dancer. By Chili though, she's really good. I just don't really rate her. I don't know. I mean, you might have some luck with her, and then if you do, best of luck. But if it was me and I was worrying about cutting down horses, I'd be trimming the edges, that's for sure. But, right, what did I decide I'm going to do with you? Yeah, Spurt's useless for a front runner. Grit's useless for a front runner. Close Race OK is the only ability really that we can activate. Except for instant response, but let's be honest, when are we going to use instant response when we're like 18 lengths in front? Okay, so we can run in the Continental Cup, or we can wait until the China Cup. That's the issue. This horse retires so quickly. Wait, come back. Hold up, is that a special ability? So I had an annoying breed in 03 yesterday, a second generation foal with only front runners and proceeders in line. Foal comes out as a back runner with the braking of Wonder Wow. So yeah, way too fast out of the gate. Ow, that actually hurts. Yeah, I've definitely been there a few times. The help section. Right. No, it's not a special ability, it's just a normal one. Excellent even in first race after a long rest. Okay, so it's not a special ability, it's just a good ability. Well, that's fine. Good abilities are good abilities. I'm not going to fight it. What do I do? I want to get... My priority is Slick Bolt. I want to get him King of Kings this year. Sprint's out of the question. We've already won that. Even if Fairy Time wins the China Mile, can't win the title. Summer Storm is on top. Right, okay, so the issue is if Arrogant Dancer races in the Continental Cup or the China Cup, Slick Bolt can't win the title. But the issue is he's 2 races down, so he can't win 1. Because Summer Storm and Arrogant Dancer are both on 24 and he's only on 12, so he needs to win 2. The dirt's already done with, in my opinion. Discreet Dancer's not winning the Independence Cup. Not happening. So that comes down to us winning either 2 with Slick Bolt or 1. Okay. That's frustrating. I'm probably just babbling out my ass right now, but that's fine. Alright, what do we got? Angry. 40 cents favorite. Holy moly. 40 cents. That would be why. I mean, this race should be like literally a walk in a park, but
beautiful night for racing.
Here on Basic Blue Gaming, anything can happen.
Are in the gate.
The Ardent Ruby good. Never heard that name before in my life.
And they're off.
What rank is she? Or he? I'm assuming it's a filly. 'Cause normally fillies have Ruby in their name. Normally, horses that are female tend to have gemstones as in their names, where males generally have like landmarks. The colt? Then absolutely no idea. Can you send a photo of the horse in the Discord if you don't mind? I want to have a quiz. Oh my god, it's legal dolphin. You will? Sweet. Cheers.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
Hey Crazy, welcome back. I mean, we've raced this like absolutely backwards, but I'm not even going to use the whip. There's no point.
And they're in the home stretch.
There we go.
Fantastic.
That's the way, I like it. That's the way, I like it. Walking in and Abigail. But yeah, we're absolutely vibing here. We're on an absolute win streak right now too. Killing it. 14 lengths, didn't use a whip. And it wasn't even a perfect race. Let's go. Radio. Lucky Sky, favorite, Warm Carol. See, we should be the winner. Come back not good though. No idea where this horse wants to run. I'm guessing Preceder based on the fact that it has Gate Rocket. How are you all? I'm not too bad. I'm in a good mood. So,
The horses
keep vibing.
in the gate. And away they go.
You're sick?
Beautiful start.
Unlucky, boss. Lovely dapple grey. La da la da la da la da 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 da. My beverage of tonight is a lovely Summersby cider, because I'm drinking apparently at 10:30 at night. Alcoholic warning. It's always good when you're in a good mood. I hope you feel better soon. Boya. I should really be controlling my horse right now, but I have two hands on my drink. Because why not? Where's the second pick? Oh, up here with us, lol.
And they're in the home stretch.
I mean, last corner leader. Ballin. Fuji. Lion. Let's so cool. It's a me, racehorse. Let's so go. Oh, I have no idea. You sent me the horse in the Discord. Sweet, I'll get that up right now. Sweet.
We have a winner.
I mean, good distancing, stats aren't bad. That tempo is a little bit annoying for a front runner. The feel's a little bit low. But otherwise, stats are not too bad. Not too bad at all. I mean... D for positioning. Interesting. Normal for you to either two hands on your drink or leaving for the toilet or getting food. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I don't know. That's not a bad horse. The stats aren't that bad. I mean, I feel like you could get away with it. How many spots do you have in the breeding barn? That would be a better question. Let's have a look. Where do you want to run? Oh, this horse has 90 speed. Okay, here. Cool. Right. Easy Traffic and Dreadful Daisy. So mid-pack. Only 2 for each for now. Oh. How is this horse still getting better? 97, 97. Has 97 hard as well. Holy moly. Right. Debut time for LA Traffic. Easy Traffic and Dreadful Daisy. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Daisy's a front runner. So you can't take out or put in. Absolutely love that for you. Yeah, front runner. So this foal's either going to be a front runner or just behind the leader. Cool. Let's see how that goes for us. We're not the favourite. Our odds are a lot longer than I expected as well. And the field is not very good. I am a bit worried. Current mare's a Deer Sun and Vivid Stage. Deer Sun's actually a good brood mare early on. Vivid Stage isn't too bad, but Deer Sun's actually pretty good. Yeah, you can't get rid of those files. Good gate manners. Alright, we got Burst Gate, so we're going to try as a front runner. I know it's probably not the best idea, but... if I know anything about Dreadful Daisy, that's such her tempo when it comes to leading isn't the best. Mares is female horses. That's correct. You're confused with writing English language. You're doing well for typing it. Apparently English is the hardest language to learn, so. Stallion, colt, gelding, all males. Filly means female horse as well. But yeah, like, I don't know. You're gonna have to wait, and then I'd probably drop 2 mares out. But how many mares have you got ready to retire? I mean, you can drop sires out at any point. It's only really fillies that you can't drop out because they're pregnant, obviously. I mean, we didn't cap on stamina. Okay, we lost on a leader, Gate Rocket. But we are not a front runner by any means of the imagination. Got grip. Oh, this is only a 10 horse field and we need to run 7th. Awkward. I expected a lot more from this horse if I'm being honest. I know that we didn't run in its ideal position, but currently my size are Easy Traffic and Gentle House. Oh boy, you're in a real sticky situation, aren't you? Start was terrible, positioning was terrible. Okay, so we're not a front runner, that's for certain. Alright, let's have a look. Is it gonna give us a help? Nope, not gonna help us one bit. I mean, we unlocked all of the horse's abilities straight off the bat. Interesting. Alright, what do we got? We got Moon Mist. I mean, one of our lower tiered horses. It's got a lot of abilities, but I kind of want to let this horse go. Oopsie, I forgot to book myself on that horse. The horror. Right, let's go next week. Let's send him Vivid Stage. We'll have produce a Grit 1 horse easy. Right, let's have a look in Continental. So... What was I doing? Info offers Gallop series. And then seeing what horse I need to avoid. Arrogant Dancer. If Arrogant Dancer's in this race, we're buggered. No Arrogant Dancer. Sweet! Let's go back into the map then. Not registered to run. That's what we want to see, game. That's what we want to see, right? If that's the case. Slick Bolt, straight into the Continental Cup. Let's go. As for you, you cannot win this race. Oh, you've been moved. Okay. You're a horse, so you can retire after the year anyway. We don't want to race anyone in this week because we want to do the save glitch. Yeah, we want to do the save. May as well enter you here. Yeah, we might actually enter you there and see if we can boost your turf rating. Right, let's have a look. Trying to think about who else I need to enter this week. Because do I actually even need to race anybody else this week? I don't think I do. Sprint's over with, but that's not what we're worrying about. Turf, which is what we're racing, and dirt. Discreet Dancer, we need to check. That's what we need to do. Go in here. Discreet Victory. Alright, we need to find Discreet Dancer. Nope, not there. Not there. I went the wrong one, didn't I? Yeah. You're not registered to run. That means the dirt title is ours as well. Let's go. Cool, cool, cool. So we don't even have to run in the independent. But we may as well anyway, because she's not even in contention for it. So we'll race you in there just anyway as a blocker. Continental Cup. No one in the Derby. And that should be fun. Blue's going to keep reloading the new year until he has happy playing J-Ho personal win in one crop. I don't think we have room. It'd be nice. It would be fantastic, I tell you that. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, we're taking that every day of the week, aren't we? I can't wait. I'm so excited. We finally get to reset and try and get all the foals, or all the horses that we want in life. Oh my god, these ones are half siblings. I think we got the better of the two, that's for sure.
The horses are on the track.
Yeah, when we have 8 more foals coming next year as well.
The horses are in the gate.
We're gonna be full busy, but that's alright. If we have to buy like 12 horses, I'll buy 12 horses. I'm not fast. Be difficult to get them all tons of titles? I don't think it would be, because you can just rearrange what horses you get titles for each year. Like, Planet, you're happy playing first because she can literally win every horse title in the game. And then whatever horse title she's getting that year, you just do different ones and you just swap them all. I mean, all horse titles do is like boost your breeding evaluation anyway, like your chance of getting better horses. So is it really worth getting super amount of titles on them? Probably not. Are we going to try and get every horse title on Happy Playing? Yes. Am I going to be very pissed off by the end of it? Probably. I think we've got like 3 horses to retire this year. The joys.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
I'll have a look through and actually check out how many we are retiring. Because I'm not 100% sure. I despise the Wonder Horse title on 03. Why is that, Zombie? Any particular reason? That's why we got rid of Discreet Victory. He just dropped like a sack of potatoes. Look at that sack of potatoes. He's going to run second last, and he was the second pick in the race. Wait, 55 wins in a row? Holy moly. Yeah, no wonder you despise it. Crazy, what are you talking about, man? I didn't know it was 55 wins in a row. Should I retire X Factor and replace Gentle House? What are Gentle House's stats? I can't completely remember. Discord me Gentle House's stats in the breeding barn. I almost got all titles and happy playing, but the guide I read was wrong since she won the Universal Cup 4 times, but not in a row, so she didn't get Desert Emperor. That sucks. So if you lose one race at say 4, goodbye Wonder Horse. I feel like you can just like cheese that though time, like a Zombie. You can just like save before each race. Well, I'm coming to stay a couple of days in your house. Good luck with that. I don't think my dog would allow that. He's not really... It's not that he doesn't like new people. He's just a very big, excited teddy bear. So anyone new, he's like, friend, 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 pat, pat, cuddles, cuddles, jump, jump. And it just doesn't stop. Ever. Takes him like a full day to like relax once my like parents come over, that type of thing. But nonetheless, it'll be fine. Right. Now, as for Flick Bolt, I don't know what the goal is with her. I'm not sure if we will continue to race her next year or if we want to try and get her into the breeding barn as well. Because it's going to be a very sad year. Unfortunately, it is time to try and get rid of some of our cross lines. We need to try and get rid of Arrogant Daisy. We need to try and get rid of other mares as well. I don't pay my moderators, and I don't expect them to be here. My moderators are just here because they want to be here. If they don't want to be here, they don't want to be here. That's fine. I can do most of the moderation myself. It's just those people that are here that if they want to, they can. Yeah, I did that just for completing it. The problem is it unlocks Naive Sun, which is comparable to J-Ho. Okay, I see. I mean, that is a very strong recommendation for Naive Sun. Like, I think he's good, but I don't think he's in the same boat as... I don't think he's in the same boat as J-Ho, though, is he? You just saved me so much time, right? Speed is an S, stamina is an S, staying's an S, power is an S, C braking, A field, B temper, double S heart, double S response, D tough, turf horse mid distance, leg proceed, grace type normal. Yeah, I'd replace him. I'd replace him with X Factor. Right. Unless Arrogant Dancer randomly decides to show up in the China Cup. We've got these races done. Oh, horse title. Let's go. Add it to the list of Another Worlds. You know what? We haven't won this yet. We've avoided it for like 30 years and we haven't won it. So let's just win it, get it out of the way, and then we never have to do it again. Right. What do we got? Not bad odds. Okay, let's go. Just make sure it's a front runner. Perfect. Let's just win, get it over with, never have to come back to it. I would say I've seen I've Sun when they're doing classic about the same as Happy Playing. Okay. Interesting. But I mean, the only problem I have with like horses like Happy Plane, Naive Sun, J-Ho and all that, by the time you actually unlock them, most of the horses that you've already bred are either on their level or better already. Like, yes, they're going to make super horses when you do breed them, but the horses that you've already bred are either already up to that point or they're better. Like, take, for example, on our playthrough, we've had Hazel Fox, which turned out to be a very strong broodmare. Then we had Fairy Bolt, arguably the best dirt horse in this game currently. Now we've got Slick Bolt, who's going to be the best dirt filly there is. 97 speed and stamina. J-Ho doesn't have a plus 95 on any of his stats, if I'm not mistaken. I know he has 90s. Happy Playing, she doesn't have 99 speed. She doesn't have 99 stamina. Which one is it? Can't remember. I know it's one of them. But she doesn't have perfect stats either. 98 stamina. There it is, yeah. How did I not get a double 7? Game, you tripping. Right, we need to go a little bit late, but the field's starting to move. My age, I'm 23. Right, let's go. I mean, Nice Today's trying. Murphy trying to egg Nice Today on, but we're going to be too strong. Ultra tap. Going to win leg 1 of the World Jockey Series. 1 down, 3 to go, ladies and gentlemen. Positioning with an A. Thanks, random horse, for pulling up beside us and ruining our position. Right, I gotta keep an eye on Murphy and Rays. Murphy and Rays. Right, well, who's Murphy on? Murphy's on the long shot, and Rays is on the 6th pick in the market, and we're on the 7th. We can, with a good performance here, we can win this. You get a plaque for winning, and you get 100,000 gold. That is literally all you get for winning this.
The horses are in the gate.
Am I right? So worth it. Can't you just like dream about the success of winning the World Jockey Series? I'm only winning it once, so I have the award. So then when I go into my hall, that I have all the jockey awards, because it's the only jockey award I don't have because I'm lazy and I hate doing this because it absolutely defeats the purpose when I have the amount of gold that I have. And once you max out and buy everything in the catalog, you don't spend gold on anything ever again. So for me at this point where I'm at in the game, it's completely useless for me to have any more gold than what I already have. You know, but that's only me complaining. I do that a lot. How is this a pack game? Are you joking me? It's literally like... Anyway, game. Also for 03, because of the size, always passing their peak, I prefer using a horse like Ultimate Fan because his foal's peak mid 5, JO's peak early 3. Yeah, okay. I see. Glad they sort of fixed that. I like the randomness of the growth type, but I also like size that do pass on their growth types as well. I feel like it's a little bit like unrealistic if like every foal is the same, but I feel like it's also unrealistic if they don't copy their parents a little bit. We don't get Hates Pack here, we win this race, but because we got Hates Pack, we tire. Interesting. We're going to run 6th, which is just points, but Rays did run 3rd, so oh well. Radio, we're still in front. Tie with Rays. Nelson moved up in the points. Give us a good horse. Yes, let's go. Sonic Mover. Extreme Booster. James, where's Rays? Long shot. Lovely. That's what we love to see. And Nelson's on the 4th pick. We need to win this race then. Alright, what abilities do you have? Solo Runner and Whip. Right, we're going to try and activate Whip. I've never used Whip out of the gate in my life, because I don't see the point of whipping them out of the gate, but let's do it. Watch me tire out now because I'm like used to the whip out of the gate. It's very easy to abuse too. Just get a little Eden fall that is affiliate and boom, you don't have that instant peak. Yeah, true. Yeah, now that I think about it, that is actually really broken. Little Eden, you get like 10 to 20 furlongs, then you get 99 stamina, breed it to a horse that has speed and a good growth type, and boom, you're off and racing. We're still capped on stamina, so let's just try and go as late as we can. Field's starting to move, so we're going to get going because we don't want to lose our lead. And once we turn for the straight, we'll whip. Yeah, I didn't think we're going to get a revolution because I just don't trust the whip ability enough. Man, Natalie's coming on the inside. That's our danger. There goes our stamina. I called that much. Alright, we are going to just hold on. So that's a win. That puts us in a really comfortable position going forward because Natalie wasn't even in the conversation for the top 3. So we've got to win one more race and then we'd never have to do this title ever again. Sweet. Doyle, Murphy. See, like, we're set. Nelson and that finished last and second last. Let's go. That's what we wanted. Radio, we're 20 points clear. As long as we don't lose to Thompson or Murphy, we win. So Thompson's on the 4th pick. Okay. Cool. We need to do well in this race. We've got good leg types though. We can get a revolution on this horse. That's all that matters. I like that it's consistent, but I'd probably prefer more random, but I could see the growth type. Okay. X Factor, A, double S classification, S speed, S staying, double S stamina, B power, S braking, C feel, A temper, C heart, B response, C toughness, turf horse, mid distance, leg front, yeah. Just a little bit better. That double S stamina will come in clutch. As long as we get points on the board here, we win. So we don't have to win this race. We just got to get points on the board because we're 19 clear. As long as we get like 2 points, we win. So top 5. Let's go. Here goes. I'm being held wide, but that's what happens when you draw 14. You know? I'm going to keep an eye on Thompson, because I feel like Thompson's more likely going to be the person that beats us. Just because... Oh, she's running way out of position. Never mind. I think we're going to cap on stamina. We've just been way too wide for like the whole trip. Alright, let's have a look. We do go to 7, but I know we're not getting a revolution. Because A, no max stamina, and 2, we race like an absolute donkey.
Show your guts. And they're in the home stretch.
Come on, don't you give up, you horsey. I don't know. Do we get points? 6th? I think we just get points. Anyways, apologies for ranting about 03. No, go right ahead. I love when people get passionate about the game. Okay, we won. It didn't matter. Harris won and we just blew the field apart. So it didn't really matter, but We won. Anyway, it was top 6 we needed. So we never have to do this ever again. Woohoo! Yeah, all you get is 100,000 gold, but to us it's like pointless because we got like too much gold. Donkey! 30 million gold. You know, you poor girl. I can't even retire yet. I'm gonna have to. No, I'm not racing you in a. No, I'm not racing you over 18 furlongs. Which in the Oaklands then? Welcome in, Tommy. Right, let's have a look. Lucky Sky. Have you seen the dark side of the moon? Here comes Uranus. Nope. Zombie. Nope. It would cover one horse. It would cover one horse. It would cover one horse. Not too bad, not too bad. Lucky Sky, what am I doing with you? I have no idea. Yeah, Lucky Sky. Damn it, we'll just put you in the Uranus. Why not? Have you seen the dark side of the moon? Well, here comes Uranus. I'm such a child. When I was just a child, I didn't know much about you. And go, Paul. Okay, this is a bit of an embarrassing field. Kramer's king and Nala, but we know we've tried running this horse as a front runner and it did not go good. Here's your 100k, don't spend it all at once. Spent 87 grand on one sire. I didn't spend it all. Lion Pride is just upsetting, the fact that this horse is in a front runner. Having a mum with like speed demon and not being able to pass it onto a foal just for the sake of it not being a front runner upsets me deeply to my core. We're going to breed a horse that has 99.999 as their stud cost. And I can't wait for that day. Foals are a little bit disappointing this year, I feel. Like, I know that I'm expecting a lot, but we've had a lot of years in quick succession where we haven't had a lot of bad horses. Like, we've had one maybe every 3 or 4 years, but we've had like 2 or 3 bad ones this year. It's kind of upsetting. Like, I know we tried some first generation lines again, which maybe would be the situation because like the new bloodlines coming in, that type of thing, interfering with our original bloodlines, but I wouldn't have thought it would have had that much of an impact. I don't know, that's just my opinion, but... Absolutely nailed it. It's the opposite for me. A patch of like average, then a super horse turns up. I mean, that's still not a bad thing in reality. Like being able to get any like average horses is still like impressive in this game because you've still got to put in the time and effort to breed horses and all of that. Why do I have so many colts? Right. Now, all we need to do is check and see if Arrogant Dancer... He's not racing today. That's perfect, perfect. So we did what we wanted to do. That's awesome. We don't have to race him today. We don't have to race her, I mean, sorry. How rude of me. Right, now we need to move Moon Mist. I don't want to let you go. Yeah, Moon Mist, sorry, you don't make the cut. 75 speed and 53 stamina is a joke. I'm not going to breed with you. I don't care how good your abilities are. Like, that is a joke. That's an insult. And then as for something serene, we will move you over because you've won a Group 1 for us and you're actually undefeated. So we'll definitely will move something serene. And we'll put you in Golden. How long can I wait? What's your distancing? 8+? Yeah, okay. We'll put you in the 9 furlong race. Perfect. But yeah, so Vasta lights up. That's awesome. Now, is there anyone else I want to race just for the sake of racing them? You haven't raced in a sprint race this year, but you're already booked. Wait, when are you booked for? Ah, yes, that's right. We're going to retire you. You're not racing in any particular race. Might put you in the Kyoto. Yeah, we'll put you in the Kyoto. Welcome in, Jen. Silver Breeze. I kind of want to work out your turf preference. You can't win a sprint race though, so you're pretty much useless to me. When you run 8 to 11 details, let's have a look. You've already won the turf. And you won the China Cup last year. Alright, we're going to put you in the China Cup this year. Just because I want to unlock your distancing, and we don't have a horse in there anyway. You're set for retirement. You're definitely set for retirement. You've done amazing. Hold up a minute. Huh? Why are you so good? That would be why you're so good. Spinning post in the bloodline. I'm so funny. Don't know your turf preference and we don't know your shortest distance. Oh my god, China Sprint. Perfect. Let's go. And then Ancient One. I don't know what... Oh yes, I'm waiting till next year and then I'm going to try and win the Gallop World Series with you. And then you're going to retire this year, but we don't know your short distance either. That's fine. We're not going to use you for much anyway. You're set to retire. And then our 2-year-olds. Clips, when are you meant to be racing? Oh, you're meant to be racing now-ish, okay. I see. Round Cosmos and Fairy Bolt. That's going to be a hard horse to work out. Right, let's just go racing and see how we go. I come from a land down under. Doom, doom. You better run when you hear the thunder. King's Court's favourite over Stern Liquor. That's what you love to see. Here comes the spinning post down. You guys are just mad that spinning post is the greatest broodmare the game has ever seen and no one wants to admit it except for me.
The horses are on the track.
I'll stand my ground on that till the cows come home. For how early you can get her in the game and like the amount of perfect matches that one horse has, can't beat her. Right, let's just keep an eye on the Lethal Grey, aka Stern Liquor. We don't have last to first on this horse. I'm not willing to go to the fence on a rough track to find out if we have inside attack. The cows will never come home if they're out on good pasture. That is true. That is very true. Might have to get it when she shows up. Yep, you won't regret it. And she's one of those horses that she surprises you with her stats. Like, you know how when you get a horse and you're like, oh, these stats are like average, but they don't race anything like their stats? That's Spinning Post in a nutshell. I've won King of Kings with her. Like, she's that good of a horse. As I proved when I had spinning post in my playthrough,
2 furlongs to go.
I won races that you guys absolutely doubted me with.
An amazing first stage.
Stern Liquor, absolutely nowhere to be seen.
Excellent. We have a winner.
Yeah, we know. I just don't understand why you took that bet. You couldn't win it. But you were right about one thing. Arrogant Cross has proven to be a really good sire. Huh? Please tell me this is an average field. Oh, I was going to say. But the fact that this horse is 60 rated and $10... I want these stats to be unlocked, and I want them to be unlocked now.
The horses are on the track.
I want them unlocked right now. Oh, we didn't need a perfect start.
And away they go. That was a great start.
Yeah, it was a good racer too, yeah. And his stats were good across the board. That was the best part about him. Like, he had high stats across the board. Like, they weren't super high. Like, they weren't 99s or anything silly or ridiculous. But he had high 70s, 80s all across the board. And he had good abilities too. Be kind to his game. Show us what they are. Yeah, show us all of the stats. We want all of them. I expected us to be mid-pack with her growth type, but
Okay, this is
okay, stamina's not too bad. Remember what Slick Bolt's growth type was like? That was a very long growth type, and now look where we're at. Oh, this horse is in cruise mode. Absolute cruise mode. Look at this. That's a turn of foot. It's horses like this that just make this game fun. Like, I was not expecting this win. Like, we're not even in top gear. We're just cruising.
excellent.
Who do we breed tender value with to get Flimsy Shield? I don't know. I can't remember. I'll have to have a look. When we save at the end of the year, remind me and we'll go into the extra mode and we'll bring him up and have a look at his pedigree. Because I don't actually have him saved anywhere. And then Lucky Sky on the dirt, absolute long shot. And we don't know where this horse wants to run. So that's fun. Cool. You want to recreate that line? Okay, I'll definitely look it up for you then.
The horses are on the track. The horses are in the gate. And they're off. That was a great start.
I know this horse isn't a front runner, so there's no point in me bursting it out of the gate. But I don't know where the horse wants to run. That's the biggest thing. And the fact that we have Gate Rocket annoys me because it doesn't help one bit with positioning. Like, we've won races with this horse, don't get me wrong, but it'd be nice just to know where my horse wants to run. I wonder how much, like, a bad, like a horse who's bad on dirt, right, with like a 99 speed, I wonder how far it cuts down speed-wise. Does it cut you down to like a 60? Because that would be my Like that's what I'm interested to find out about. Like how much does it penalize you for running a horse that's not good on the dirt Like as you see, we are struggling here. Like we expected to struggle here. We were the complete long shot, but we're still going to run top 5 with a horse that was meant to run dead last. So I'll take that. That's a win. Win in our hearts. So the start was only an A, but the positioning was a B. Maybe this horse is a front runner and the game just sold us. Can't be a mid-pack runner. Can't be. We've already tried back of the pack. And Vastalite, obviously. Strong horse. Let's get this win.
The horses are on the track.
Imagine having a closer with Gate Rocket. How pointless would that be?
The horses are in the gate. And they're off. That was a great start.
Is that Chili Verse I saw? I think I'm saying things. I thought it was Chief and I thought it was Chili. Anyway, let's go for court. I would willfully get bad starts. Yeah, so would I. Like, you're meant to get bad starts on a closer. Actually, in the games like training and stuff to tell you that you get not a perfect start. But then they still punish you for when you do get it. It's really weird.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
It also has closers, so I'm just going to try and activate that. Never mind, we're not getting closer. Ah, cigar. Well, race cigar. Okay, hey Blue, I'm here, but on the road with my son and his mother, so I won't be typing much, but I'm listening. Okay, that's all good. Thank you for sticking around and watching some content. As I always say, as long as you guys are happy with whatever you feel comfortable with doing in our streams, that's all we care about. I found a new streamer, by the way, that streams 2004. He streams on Twitch. Lovely bloke, an American, and he's just started doing his playthrough. He's in year 3. He's playing on easy, but he's still doing really well. And he's really good at taking advice. So if you've got any advice for him as well, feel free to drop some advice down in the chat, or in the Discord, and be sure that we can gobble all that information up. I wish one of my future foals can be a front runner with home turn leader and second win, which will be OP. True, very true. That's why I was trying to use Courtly Lark as a sire, but I just don't have room.
Show your guts. 2 furlongs to go.
Instant response is a nice ability to have. I mean, response rating isn't actually that important in my opinion. I feel like he can get away with having bad response rating on a good horse. But anyway, that's only my opinion. And True Bowl, hopefully that unlocks your 5 furlong preference. Easy win. I think we've got one more race, is that correct? Maybe? Silver Breeze is not the favorite though. Okay. Fair enough. Sometimes it happens, you know.
track.
So yeah, let's go racing. You'll be back? No worries. We'll still be here, I reckon.
The horses are in the gate. And they're off.
Good start. Silver Breeze is a little bit upset. Not quite sure why. We just breeze on by this field. Are you saying that about this race with Silver Breeze? Because if you're that is a great pun, Abigail. Welcome to the dark side. We have milk and cookies. Haha, welcome to the dark side. I was wondering how long it would take someone to transfer. We are seeing up the field a little bit, but that's fine.
Okay, this is where the race is won. And they're in the home stretch. Show your guts.
Instant response, but no lightning speed. Game's too scared if we use lightning speed. They want to give us a challenge here. Not saying that this was going to be a challenge. I'm just saying they're like, let's give him a handicap. Start dash speed demon, second wind. We've got start dash speed demon, last corner leader, and front runner. We haven't got second wind yet. That's the goal. I'm now suddenly tempted for a fun to breed Wonder Whale to Missing Whale just for the reason of their name. So you can have what? Missing Whale and Wonder Whale. So you can have Missing Wonder and then completely forget about the whale. Is that what we're going with? But yeah, that was a busy week, but we got through it. That's fine. We did it. Slick Bolt, Slick Bolt, Slick Bolt. King of Kings in 1 year. True Bolt gets a title. Summer Storm gets turf title. And then Silver Breeze gets a sprint. So does Leah. Awesome year. Now let's just sit here and bask in the waterfall of titles. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. King of Kings. It doesn't get better than that. What a lovely, lovely screen. Let's just admire this for a second. That is a pretty sight. Lovely. Right, on to the next one. We ain't got time for that. We got horses to reset for. Lucky Leah. In the honor of my fiance. Sprint title goes to you, my good lady. Silver Breeze also picking up the sprint title. Summer Storm picking up the turf title. Yeah, it is a ferry boat, baby. True Bowl with that special, unique name. The truest of the true horses. We smashed it this year. Absolutely, absolutely smashed it. You don't have much time left, buddy, okay? If you don't get results, you will be leaving my little family. Or what, mate? You gonna hit me in the knee? Oh, I'm so scared. You just won the Philly Cup. Can you relax? Right, you can wait till then. Right, 12th of the 4th. You are not racing the 12th of the 4th. Not one my backside points downwards. Right. Schedule. Rosemary. No. Hopeful. Nope. King's Court and also LA Traffic need to be moved. LA Traffic. What's a longer race? Perfect. And then King's Court. You're around a max of 12. Why do you even want to run that? I'm running the Golden Gate. Perfect. Now we save and we do a few resets. Radio. We save on this one, and then once we get the save file we want, we save on the bottom file. And then that will guarantee the horses that we have in the sales. And that's how we do the trick. So the trick is you go forward a week for those that haven't been here. So there's our stats. Lucky Leah with a 140 over the mile, double S, and a 141 over the long trip as well. She's going to be a double S, maybe a double S ranked filly. That'd be exciting. Slick Bolt with a 146. Holy moly, that's fast. And then a 148. Wow, that's the highest we've had on this playthrough, a 148. Cool. And yeah, as well deserved Slick Bolt. And every one of those horses are ours. Cool. Good record. Just a casual $430,000 this year we earned. Right, now let's see what horses we have in the lovely sales. I don't need this many cutscenes. We really need a speed up button for this. Really need a speed up button. Right. Oh, go away. Set no target. Skip button altogether. That would work too. I would not complain one bit. Radio. Let's have a look. Sort by rank. No. Yuck. Fast Navy's back. No. Special Pool's back. Yay. These horses are trash. Indian Lark? And no S ranked. Okay, cool game. Native Fear. Oh, I am reloading you so hard right now. I am reloading you so hard. That is trash. Any new studs? Nah, not really, no. Not really. We're just resetting for new babies. Because we want to get happy playing. Right, we already have seen all the exciting things. I'm just going to spam buttons if it doesn't work, I'm sorry. Right. The most annoying thing is these ones here, you can literally do them without accepting the challenge. So there's no point of even accepting the challenge because if you accept it, you actually have pressure to do it. Where if you just do what you want to do with it, it's fine. Right, take two. I mean, Firm Amber wasn't there the first time, so that's a start. Fast Navy's still there regardless, okay. But Hellbilly comes in. Special Pool stays in regardless. Indian Lark stays in. No. Are you sure this resets? Because these are all the same. This should be working, but it's not. Carol, we need your expertise. Why is this not working? Like, we had different S-ranked horses and that's it. Yeah, like we had no different horses there. Is it because we got no good horses to swap out? Is that the issue? Are we in just such a dry year that the horses that can be swapped in are like very minimal? It will work, just takes a few tries. Okay, cool. So we're on our third. Does someone want to get a counter going? And see how many retakes it takes us to get like the perfect Oh, just let me go. I don't need to be asked him offshore. I said yes. Back for a little bit. We're just doing the resetting now, Rage, for the breeding barn. Not the breeding barn, but the horses. Let's see what 2-year-old we have. Mad Thunder, so that's different. Fast Navy's still there. S-ranked horse. Firm Ember and Hellbilly. So Hellbilly stayed. Special Pool stayed. No decent horses. No double S ranked horse for you, and nothing decent here. Indian Lark. I mean, Silly Knight and Grey Sky. No, it's just Silly Knight. My language. Absurd Angel. We've already had you. We don't need you here. We want better horses. Easter Pool. We finally got somewhat of a decent horse. These horses are terrible. And we got an 80 fear again. Like, that's 3. And not a single decent horse has popped up. We might be here a while, ladies and gentlemen. So as I reload this one, I'm going to quickly go turn off the fan. The fiancée, because she wants it off in the bedroom. And she's in bed with Bubs, so I don't want her to wake up Bubs. I'll be back in a second. Right. Next week. Yes, we already know our horses are super impressive and sexy, and they do everything that they can to win. Oh my god, Horse of the Year? Really? I had no idea. That's so fantastic. Well done, Slickbolt. Aren't you a fantastic filly? You guys like my... You know what? Just because for luck, we're going to do this and see if it's like, okay, we're going to reward you for putting in effort. Game's like, how about no? Nope, still got Fast Navy. Still got the same 2 there. Special Pool. Odd Blonde. Silly Knight still there. I don't even think this is resetting. Like, I think we're getting the exact same horses, if I'm being honest. Absurd Angel. We're getting the exact same horses, Carol, like every time. See, Native Fear again. We literally have not changed a single horse. I know it works because people have told me it works, and I've done it before, but it's not working for me now. We'll do a couple more, and if it doesn't work, we're just going to give up. Because, like, we're not going to sit here all night resetting it. I'm pretty sure mine is an EU version of the game, if I'm not mistaken. But it's very strange that it's not working. Unless I'm into a point where I'm so far into the game where there's not enough foals, like not enough horses in the sales to represent a large enough reroll. I don't know, that's just me talking out my butt, but who knows. Alright. Taking one of those challenges did absolutely nothing, so if we don't see a single change here at all, like even just an S-ranked horse, then we're changing. Mad Thunder again. Fast Navy again. It's NA for you. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work for me. Nope, special pool. Native fits, yeah, it's the same. It's the absolute same. Yeah. I don't know, that's weird. Yeah, Easter pool's back. Like I said, it's the exact same. I did not reset one bit. That is weird. Oh well. Let's go do some clearing out of the breeding barn. Oh, we can't even do that yet because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh wait, I can retire my studs, that's fine. But I'll race you because I want to find out if this will unlock your turf rating or not. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it then. That's frustrating. I feel like I might be stuck into a rotation because I don't have enough horses. So I feel like the cycle's not going to work because we don't have enough horses to cycle. If that makes sense.
And they're off. That was a great start.
But yeah, like it definitely didn't help us, that's for sure. We'll just try again next year, and if it does the same thing, then I am screwed. I might have to do some off-screen re-rolling and seeing if I can get a decent sales here. Like, it'd be exciting to do it together, but I just don't think it's going to work. Atomic Bomb, Nuclear Bomb, War Cannon, King of the Kings, and Quartz Galaxy. I mean, three of them, two of them are related to war. Three of them are related to war. King of Kings isn't bad, but we already have like the title King of Kings. So it's like King of the Kings here is a very long name. But if we have room for some names, we'll definitely chuck them in. Don't you worry about that. Here we go. And we set the record even though we had a handicap. Hopefully running in a group 2 at Earscott School. No worries. Hopefully running with a handicap. Unlock your turf rating. No, it doesn't. Why a game? That's obviously because you're bad on the turf, but like it should just tell us we're bad on the turf. Like it shouldn't be like, oh, by the way. Stupid game. Where are you, Lucky Sky? Why are you so moody, woman? You're gonna wait. Yeah, I'm a little bit upset by the fact that we didn't unlock his turf preference. Yeah, but you know what? Let's just register him. We'll retire him. Update his stats. Right. Summer Storm. You are by Arrogant Cross and Hurricane Haley. Let's retire. You know what? You don't need to be there. I don't give a two how good you are. Grey Dancer's got to stay. We need to go work out who we need to get rid of. One of the Kashmirs has to go. Hate to pack, but then you've got front runner. But you got a fast growth type where you've only got a normal. It's a winning monsoon, so we'll keep you around. Great Dancer we haven't used yet. Pina Colada. Yeah, you stay there. And you stay there. So yeah, it's gonna be cashing in. Just because of that fast growth type, I don't like it. You said now you take that spot. And we're getting rid of Cosmopolitan, I decided. 34k is not bad. Rough, everybody's like the Tappet and Galileo and Gallop Racer. Pretty much. You're a mare. You're a mare. You're a mare. You're a mare. You're a very good mare. Ancient One. When do you want to race? I'm gonna be cranky. When are you not gonna be cranky? You know what, if you're gonna be cranky, I'm gonna just put you in the turf. Right. You need to retire too. You're in the LA Oaks. Right, let's just play it week by week and see how much progress we can make. You did. Right, we got a couple of races we need to do. We got LA Traffic back up, and we also have Slick Bolt. That's Titleist. Maybe we might keep her around one more year just because we have a lot of broodmares going in, and we try and get her some titles. What do you guys think of that? As for Traffic, I raised you as a front runner and you didn't win, so you're not a front runner. I wonder what your leg positioning is. Maybe up the front. It makes sense to be up the front. See how we go. Fly to the right. Crisscross. So far, so good. We don't want to drop too far back because we also want to try and maintain this position so we know it wasn't a fluke. What is going on with this horse? It's gonna be another one of those horses with the really like weird positioning and has like an ability that it can't use. What's the bet?
They are midway down the backstretch.
No, we capped on stamina this time. I'm so confused. Somebody send me some help. I always read LA traffic as La Traffic rather than LA traffic, lol.
2 furlongs to
Well, La, if it was LA, which it is, but LA is La, like La, oh, I overwhipped. I never do that. Holy. Oops, I was trying to reach out. If it was LE, it'd be La Traffic, which means the traffic.
have a winner.
In Italian. No, it's French actually, my bad. Because La Delta in French is the Delta. It's a very random word to choose for that sentence, but it makes sense to me. Yeah, so our positioning was a B, our start was an A. That doesn't make sense though, because when we ran this horse as a front runner, we gassed out, didn't get thing, and it like absolutely crucified us. Slick Beauty and Fairy Bolt. Nice. Mid pack, yeah, I'm leaning towards mid pack, but what's annoying is the gate rocket ability.
Horses are on the
I've never
track.
seen a horse with gate rocket that wants to run towards the back of the pack.
The horses are in the
Definitely an interesting one, isn't it?
and they're off. That was a great start.
I like how this horse is trying to challenge Slick Bolt like it's going to do anything. Yeah, so what I'll do is after the stream, I'll skip a few years into the future. Oh no, I can't do that because then I'd have to save. Actually, I still might. I might just jump a few years into the future. Save over that save we just used because we're not going to use it anyway. And then do the resetting and see if it resets the shop in the future when we have more horses to pick from. Because I feel like once you get to this point, the picks are low for some reason. I'm not sure why. So hopefully if we can get more horses back into the sales, then we can recycle the shop. If that makes sense. I'm not sure if it does, but
2 furlongs to go.
let's go for a huge win. Why not?
We have a winner.
Holy smokes, that was nearly a whole furlong. To the back of the pack horses, it was nearly a whole furlong, which is 200 meters. Okay, it was half a furlong, never mind. Which is 100 meters, but still, that is a fair way. Getting beat by 100 meters, that's impressive. $19 lengths. Just in a day's work, you know. So far, so good. Right. Yeah, what we might try and do with the lovely lady is just try and win the Dirt Emperor. Yep, so Philly booked, retiring. I don't know what I'm doing with you. Racing. Oh, they took that horse off us already. Moon Mist. Hold it up. I missed that. After the Philly Cup, they took her off us. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because we're already getting rid of her. Or him, sorry, I should say. His stats are gone. He's gone up to 78 speed, but I'm not really that upset. And something serene's fine because we moved him because we want to keep him. He's actually a lot better. Right, let's have a look. What do we got? There we go. Moon Miss versus something serene. The battle of the two horses. And like I said, we picked the better horse. We're favourite over Stern Liquor though. That's kind of impressive. Funny Attire and Something Spirit. Something Spirit was a front runner. I'm pretty sure we've tried running this horse as a front runner and it was a piss up. I don't know anymore what my horses want to run. They can just run wherever they want.
And they're off. That was a beautiful start.
This horse wants to sit mid pack, was in mid pack. If we get a fairy bolt foal that's terrible, I'm suing this game. They don't even own the company no more, but I'm suing them. Oh my god, we got a 7. How are we gonna get out though from here? We're more boxed in than a McDonald's worker who puts burgers in boxes. We're more boxed in than like a crash on the interstate. We're more boxed in than peak hour traffic in New York. Never mind.
And they're in the home stretch.
Temco sold their rights in that ages ago. They don't own Temco. Temco's not even a company no more. It also has really good toughness. Look at its whip gauge, it barely moves. That was 4 whips in that little, like, nearly at 3/4 positioning. Like, that's amazing. I mean, its other stats probably aren't super ridiculous, but nonetheless, we're doing fantastic. Okay, we got an S for start and position. So it's either we got to be a little bit more forward, a little bit more back. And then we have King's Court back up. Let's have a look at Serene. There we go, back of the pack, but does like... This is why I get confused. Look at the game. It can run anywhere, but it also can't. Right. And heavy favorite. Anyone? No, not really. Back of the pack, let's go.
The horses are in the gate. And they're off.
Settle in here and hope for the best, yeah?
They are midway down the backstretch.
You know, the day we get a revolution with a mid-pack runner would be absolutely hilarious.
Okay, this is where the race is won. And they're in the home stretch.
And we're off. I mean, there's not much else to say here, really, except for we're just going to blow this field away. I mean, the 11's trying. That's a huge run from the 11. Everyone else just sort of tired. S's across the board. Not a single double S. That's interesting. Right, we got Lion Pride, Little Bear, and we need to move these two. Angry Daisy hit 90 stamina, guys. We have some freaky horses at the moment. It's kind of scary. Right, what do we want to do with you this year? I mean, I guess we could win something different. I don't know. You're 7 to 14. Let's just put you there just to test you again on the dirt. And as for True Bolt, you can't retire yet either, can you? No, but you want to run on the dirt, so we can run you in the Eagle. Eagle should be fine. Right, so fine. Yep. Oh, the evolutions in here. You were a very disappointing horse. Oh my god, Fire Chief and Discreet Victory going up against Slick Bolt. They're both about to get embarrassed by the queen of all horses. $80. Any challenges beyond glory? Nope. Absolutely none. Famous King of Nala. No idea where this horse actually wants to run. It has good braking, but I've tried front runner. It didn't work. Who knows? Oh, 7. Interesting.
Okay, this is where the race won.
I mean, we did cap stamina, so that's a start. I mean, we're not really running good on stamina here, so we're gonna have to lay off the whip, I reckon. Just for a couple strides, and then get back on it. It'll be a just victory, but I'm not excited to see the stats. Definitely didn't run in the right position. Positioning was a D, start was an A, which means we dropped too far back. Mate, this game, man, this game. There's too many horses that should be front runners that aren't, so I think I'm just confusing all of the different horses. Poor Little Bear, like she's been trying her best and she just wants to retire, but she couldn't last year because we had full mares. She'll finally retire this year, you know, but...
The horses are in the gate. And they're off. That was a great start.
Why? Why do you have to be a PRICK? You have a good start, and then you're not ruining my chance of winning this race. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought. AI, man, I tell you, I had a perfect start. Then we run the next 3 furlongs at 75% speed. Absolutely love that for us, you know. We probably won't even cap on stamina now, I don't reckon. Yeah, we're not even a cap on stamina. The joys of AIs. Don't forget, we're carrying a huge handicap in this race. Really, we're racing her in this because it was the sort of last hurrah, you know?
And they're in the home stretch.
I mean, but what strength. Able to fight back after that and still have stamina left in the tank. I mean, what else would you expect from a little Eden baby, but still. I mean, Far Pride did stick on to run top 5, so probably did the right thing by the horse, but a little bit frustrating on our behalf. We could have had Revolution. I'm waiting for the stress of finding my bred horse's stats. Yeah, I wish you luck. Most definitely. But I will say, once you, like, if you breed 2 horses with similar leg types, it's generally 90% of the time fine. It only gets annoying when they randomly decide to make a front runner, a closer, or something ridiculous. It does my head in. There's little things like that do my head in. Slow down. Right, finally finished my first cider. Only been going for like the last hour. When I called myself an alcoholic earlier, I was clearly joking.
This is where the race is won. And they're in the home stretch.
Flick's just like playing with her food. She's like, oh, you thought you were going to beat me? Shame. Currently, my bred horses are running 1, 2, and 3, except for Discreet, who's about to drop out like a rock. But this horse is just on a different level to those other 2 horses, so it's not really a fair comparison. That is rude, not supposed to play with your food. You tell her. Look at that, Green Earth and Rude Angel, both of the horses that started this game. We've come full circle, ladies and gentlemen. We have come full circle. Green Earth, the great grandsire of Hazel Fox. Rightio, new babies. There's many of them. Right, let's take a guess. How many greys have we got? How many greys? I'm not revealing it until we have a guess from at least 2 people. The amazing Crimson Prince. Yes, indeed. 3 greys. Anyone else? I'm guessing at least 2. At least 2. Radio, we got our votes in. Let's see. None. We got 3 black horses. We didn't get a single one. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, what do we got? Colt, 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 filly, Colt, Colt, filly, filly. Do we have a Colt from Fairybolt yet? Wait, do we have a Colt from Fairybolt yet? We don't have a Colt from Fairybolt yet. Yes, we do. Moon Emperor. Oh, yeah, True Bolt. Obviously, duh. Wait, no, True Bolt's a filly. True Bolt's a filly. Hey, filly. We've got 1 Colt from Fairybolt. Right. Let's retire you. It's the name that confuses you. It's not that confusing. True Bolt isn't really feminine or masculine. I think it's just a gender neutral name. Alright. We need to go look at the stats of our horses to see who we're getting out of the Hall of Fame, because we need to start sorting that out as well. I wish you could just go in here and press square on them and then you can delete whoever you want, but it's not that easy. Jaws can go. The Jaws. Jaws Cold Hard Cash can go. Jaws Cold Hard Cash. Jaws and Cold Hard Cash. So Jaws and Cold Hard Cash can go. Jaws. Oh. Fruit Tingles. This is where this becomes fun. Oh boy. Winning Gold staying, Desert Engine staying, Nala is staying. Kinky Weapons could go. Vodka Fox. Unless that's a perfect match, you might be able to go. Of course you're a perfect match. And then How Dare You's definitely staying, so... Can we have a moment of silence? And a thank you for everything this line has done up until this point. We have babies from her, so I'm not worried about that. But this horse here was the start of it, like the super horses in our line. It's a little bit of a teary moment, actually, having to get rid of her. I don't really want to get rid of her, but I have to, because I know that if we don't, we're just going to get our lines stuck. So as you can see here, Dreadful Daisy, like we have other horses that can come through to refill her place later on down the line. Another Dreadful Daisy one here, which isn't actually very good, but we've got at least one horse here that will be able to fill that spot, who doesn't have any negative abilities, which is really important. So unfortunately, Silver Breeze will be taking the lovely spot of Dreadful Daisy. So thank you so much for the fun and everything that you've done for us. But it's time to replace you. Right, next up. You can't retire yet. You can definitely retire. You have given your all. Right, Little Bear, Little Eden, and Gummy Bear. Time to retire you. Hall of Fame bound. We need you for a turf distance, don't we? I'm not gonna use her. Right. You're staying. Staying. Let's get rid of kinky weapon. Yeah, cool. You're okay, so you're fine for another year. Yeah, you're definitely fine for another year. You're fine for another year. You're fine for another year. You're cool. Yeah, Leah needs to go in the Hall of Fame. Endless Libra and Nala. Register. We're not going to put this horse in the Hall of Fame, I don't think. I'm going to replace Round Cosmos. Because you had a double S ranking, you're definitely going in there. And that's... Now we're going to work out who we're going to put in for Courtly Lark. Definitely staying. Have we used Under the Sea for breeding yet? I don't think we have. Sail Along, Fairy Bolt, Tropical Pride, Fairy Bolt, exact game. And then we have Jungle Monsoon, cashing in the Audacity, Fairy Bolt, Under the Sea, cashing in, cashing in, cashing in, cashing in. So we just got a heap of files by cashing in, but we already got rid of cashing in. Right, so that's fine. Look at those stats. Double S, 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 A, A, D. Last corner leader, second wind, instant response. Who do you buy? This horse can go to... Hold up, hold up, hold up. This horse might be able to go to Nala. Or Lucky Leah. So I got sidetracked. Oh, that's scary good. What about Nala? Yeah. They're gonna be bred together, so... There's Eyes of Leah in it, so it needs to stay. You're fine, of course. Cold Out Cash. So Jungle Monsoon, what do you got? It's monsoon season. Jungle Monsoon. Have we bred with Jungle Monsoon recently? Jungle Monsoon. Oh. Jungle Monsoon 1. What are we? Desert Ending and Jungle Monsoon. That should actually be a good horse. Is it a cult? It is a cult. Okay, we can get rid of Jungle Monsoon. That's fine. Okay, that was way more stressful than it needed to be. Because I didn't want to retire Courtly Lark over Jungle Monsoon for the wrong horse. Right. We have so many horses still. Right, what are we even doing? you can wait till then. And you get the horse titles up as well. So if we want to do the Royal Cup, yeah, so we can do Royal Cup, and then we can try and get the Speed Prince. Then we're doing the Desert Prince and the Speed Prince. I'm pretty sure you're able to do them in the same year, and then we might try and do Turf Prince as well. Might be a bit hard because of the distance on the King Cup Spring, but otherwise we should be fine. Right. Booked. Not booked. What are we doing with you? You got 78 stamina. Let me just put you in the Azalea. We booked you, Lion Pride. We didn't book Lion Pride. Lion Pride's filly. And you've lost one race. 7 furlongs on the turf. I mean, we could just put you straight in the Cherry Cup. Okay, Sky's booked. Something Serene. He's a colt. Put you in the 2000 guineas. And then Vast Delight. 2-0. Put you in the LA Derby. Right, that should be every one of our horses booked that we wanted to book. Yep, awesome. Now we can skip a month and it will just take us to the next available race. I hate sorting horses in races. Yep, I know the feeling. If I didn't have to do it, I wouldn't. Right, so at least we know where Eclipse wants to run. That's actually fantastic that we know that already. That's going to help us so much with like uncovering her stats. Because we can just run her exactly where we need to run her. And with a second favourite, I wasn't expecting that this early in the career. Okay, that's actually really good. Like, her stats are still plus 70, and she's going to have the same growth type as Slick Bolt. So she won't peak until she's like 5 or 6. So that means we might have another 99 potential horse on our hand. Maybe high 90s. Pushing 99 might be a bit of a stretch, but we'll see how we go.
And they're off. That was a great start.
Alright, there we go. One 7 on the board. After we sort out breeding, that will be the end of the stream for tonight, I reckon. We made a heap of progress. We made like 6 months of progress in like 2 and a bit hours, so be a good place to leave it. Come back next time, we'll be able to have a look at the babies, sort out what we're going to do with the rest of our horses that are continuing to race, what title do we want to sort of aim for. Best thing with Slick Bolt at the moment is we don't have to worry about trying to get a GWS title, because we've already won King of Kings, which is fantastic.
2 furlongs to go.
A revolution for Eclipse, that's what we want to see.
Into the lead.
Hopefully this will help unlock some stats.
Amazing first speed.
No last corner leader, but that's fine. We probably have like stretch burst or something, but abilities don't matter on these type of horses. They're too strong anyway. They just bolt away from the field. You just got to think, this horse is nowhere near peak, and we've got good stats already, which is why I'm so like tight and like annoyed about them other horses, is for the fact that we have a horse that's 3 years old and like 3 years off peak and can already win Group 1s comfortably. And then we have other horses that can't even keep their head on straight. Like, it's ridiculous. All right, let's have a look. Eclipse. Braking is not bad, but that's all we unlocked is braking and feel. But don't forget, that's 55 that will go up. Alright, we can put her in the Oaks or the Derby. I mean, it's not really going to make much difference. Don't know your distance. Fairy Bolt. The only thing is you could be a sprinter because there's a Fairy Bolt mixed with Round Cosmos. So we'll put you over the 9 furlongs and hopefully that's not too far. Alright, one more week. Have a look. What are we doing? Nope. And then we have the Lucky. Gate Rocket, last corner leader, but is not a front runner. Interesting. Yeah, she'll be a double S at 3 because we'll win the Kentucky race, and then that will give her a double S qualification or classification. I should say, not qualification.
The horses are
Wrong big word. It annoys me that horse has a record.
Are in the gate. And away they go. A great start.
Nah, she was only an S Eclipse. She was an S ranked. No, it was silver. It was a single S. Nearly positive.
Two furlongs to go.
Nice. Got a little bit tired there towards the end, but the thing is we still had a heap of stamina left. It was more the fact that probably running out of position. But I don't know where this horse wants to run. A Gate Rocket ability just throws you off. It's an awesome ability to have when they're a front runner. See what I mean? Slow start, pace judge not good, but we had a D start and a D position and a D consistency. But we still won. Like, I don't get it. Game, help me out. Just tell me the leg type so I can just run in that position. Be so much easier. Alright, let's see. Lucky Sky. It hasn't told me. Fascinating. Alright, Royal Cup time. Three bolts in the Eagle. Oh, Universe, low. Who am I going to put in that? Oh, these horses can't even go in it anyway. They S ranked. Yeah, no one's going in the Universal Cup. This is the first year in like many years that yeah, you might have been looking at fast. They were right above each other, so it wouldn't make sense. Easy favorite winner. Let's go. What abilities can we even activate with you? Nothing. Instant response, but it's hard to activate instant response on a front runner because you generally start to get going before the corner. Instant response is generally when you just whip without using reins, but because you want to try and get a little bit of a break on the field.
The horses are in the gate.
But yeah, get out of the gate. Good, like you always do, girl. And let's just go to the front.
Great start.
I'm excited to breed with Slick Bolt, but I also want to try and win as many horse titles as I can. Just because it's going to be so easy to win them with her. She's very versatile. And it's over. It's absolutely over, Governor. I wonder if we can go quicker than 109. We're actually on pace to go quicker than 109. We're almost on pace to go 106. That's a fast time, 106.7. If that's not the record, I'll be very pleasantly surprised. Not the record. Who the crap has the record? 106 over the 6 furlong trip. That is impressive. Wow, okay, favourite here as well. Discreet dancers in this field, but we're not worried about discreet dancer. 99 speed, 80. Like, this is a horse. This is an example, right? Happy playing, but a sprinter on the dirt. Every category is S or higher, except for toughness. But might be one of ours, but not sure who though. I wasn't paying attention at the start of the race. I can find out the answer to that question if I wasn't being lazy. Just go back like 5 minutes or so, maybe even like a little bit less. I can work it out. Pushing Sense as a record. Slow down. Come on, True. You know what? You can just run here. 1, 5, and 9. Okay, Pushing Sense was a fast horse, to be fair. But we're not whipping because I feel like we're doing better without whipping. Yeah, we're doing better without whipping. Well, there you go. That was a horrible race for me, by the way. Like, that did not deserve a win. Yeah, Pushing Sense with a 105.9. 105.9, so broke the 1.6 market. Yeah, you went back. So did I. That's what I was doing. That's why I was racing. That's why I was racing True Bolt there, so dangerously bad.
It's a beautiful night for racing. The horses.
Yeah, it annoyed my brain too. I did the exact same thing.
And they're off. That was a beautiful start.
You gotta slow down Daisy, like this Daisy, super fast, because if you don't, her temper is just can't handle like going too fast early. It's really frustrating. It's like, I'm running like a little smidge over the top of my ideal pace. I'm going to just chuck the sooks. Yeah, she's definitely got a funny temper. You're not wrong at all. Would not fight you on that one.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
Radio Daisy.
And they're in the home stretch. Great. Pull away from
Running too fast, I'm gonna assault. Yeah, Daisy in a nutshell, pretty much. Raymond Morning trying to give chase to Daisy, but valiant effort, but gonna be all for nothing. 147 and 4. That might be a record. I think the record was 149, unless it was 148. But I feel like we might have just had the record. Maybe, just maybe. It's hard to set records now because we have so many good horses. It must have been 146. 146 would have been the record. But yep. Breeding time. Black Ruby won the Universal Cup. Alright, Leah. Wait, what? Going to Fairy Boat? Okay. I'll think that one through. Silver Breeze wants to go to Summer Storm. You're back and you're tired? No, that's fair enough. Right, Nala. Let's try Nala and Courtly Lark. Yeah, it seems compatible. Kind of want to do that one. Right. Vodka Fox is going there, that's for sure. So Little Bear wants to go to Fairy Bolt. No complaints, not happening then. Crossbreeding. No complaints. Courtly Lark. No complaints. Not happy about that. Perfect match. Oh, that's what I want to see. We might do that combination. Oh, Tropical Pride. That's also a perfect match. Let's go. Under the Sea, a perfect match. Let's go. Okay. So let's have a look at the stats. Last corner leader, stretch burst, gate, rocket, close race okay, slow track okay, straight okay. Okay. Front runner likes pack, gate, rocket. Comeback not good. Under the Sea. But yeah, okay. I mean, you need to use Under the Sea more. Those stats are too good, and those abilities are really good. Radio. Speaking of Nala, her groomer is coming in at about an hour. I have about 2 hours to sleep for a possible 10-hour shift. Oh, you poor thing. Radio. Let's go to Leah. Let's just have a look at the different combinations. Kind of want to breed to a front runner because of that gate rocket and the speed demon. Too much crossbreeding. I don't mind that combination. Grey Dancer and Leah. What do you think, Carol? Abby, what do you reckon? I reckon we go Grey Dancer. And then we can get rid of Grey Dancer. Right, now Silver Breeze. Yeah, remember the co-parenting thing I mentioned? Yeah. You have to go enjoy your day. No worries, thank you for tuning in. You're going to suggest Grey Dancer. Cool, cool, cool. He's really good? Okay, cool. Isn't that why we got him? Yeah, exactly. You're a good parent, man. You're a very good parent. That's why we love you. And you're also quality. Silver Breeze, main ability, lightning speed. So, what are we going to do here? You like the back of the pack. So we need to try and breed you with someone that likes the back of the pack. Wait, aren't you... You're Fairy Bolt. You can't breed to your own dad. Yeah, too much cross. Exactly. So... You're a front runner, so that sort of puts you out of the mix because I want to... Can you run with Cold Hard? I might breed to Cold Hard. Yeah, we're going to Cold Hard because we want to use him more, but we also want to try and get him out of the breeding barn. Right, winning gold. Nope. Okay. That might be a perfect combination we could try. Oh, I think... no, I can't remember. Who did we breed winning gold to last year? I think it was Under the Sea. But Yogi Bear's also a perfect match. I feel like we would have done Under the Sea. I'm going to go Yogi Bear. Just fingers crossed we did Under the Sea with winning gold last time. Right, Desert Ending. No complaints. Not compatible. No. No complaints. Not compatible. We might just... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Wow, actually a Desert Ending perfect match with Summer Storm? Kind of good. Alright, Nala. We're gonna go... I think we were going to go Summer Storm. What do we reckon for Nala this year? Like, I know we got Courtly Lark for Nala. What do you guys think? It's either Summer Storm or Courtly Lark. What do you guys think? I feel like we need to use Lark to get him out of the barn. He's going to be a one and done. We brought him to try. And that leaves one. Yeah, but we can do Summer Storm next year. I kind of want to get rid of Lark out of the breeding barn as quickly as possible. I probably shouldn't have put him in. But I bought him for that exact reason, so... Grey Dancer and How Dare You, I feel like, would be probably the best combination. Yeah. No Fairy Bolt at all this year. That's a first. But we need to start doing that for probably the next 1 or 2 seasons at least, just to get him out, to have a break. I mean, we got 2 Grey Dancers, an Under the Sea, a Courtly Lark, a Summer Storm, a Cold Hard Cash, a Yogi Bear, and 3 Grey Dancers. But I feel like that's a good spread. Alright, let's just cross our fingers, ladies and gentlemen, and hope for the best. Rightio, let's press this button. Lovely. All conceived. Alright, let's save. Yeah, we just did a huge freshen up. Like an absolute huge one. Absolutely huge freshen up. Right. That's going to be the end of this one. But do you guys want to see if we skip forward? If we skip forward to the end of the year, do you guys want to see if it works, the glitch? Like, we'll just skip the races and we won't save, obviously. But do you want to see if it refreshes or nah? Like, I don't mind, but it's obviously going to be a spoiler. Let's do the test. Okay. Right, I'll show you the foals and whatnot in their progress. Oh, that's not foals. So yeah, we'll just skip all of our stuff. We've saved anyway, so it's not really going to matter. Sarabi's a 5-year-old already. A 5-star at 1-year-old, I mean. That's kind of scary, guys. Double cross a spinning post. It's going to be a champion. It's going to be a champion. It's going to be an absolute champion. Oh, and Royal Fox. Hit 5 stars as well. And then we need to name all of these ones next stream. So we're going to be busy. We're going to be very busy. But yeah, let's do the test. It's going to be, so this is basically what I do at the end of the stream and whatnot when I'm skipping. Oh, we can't do the test because we need to do this race. Oh wait, you can do the test. We just go here and we cancel. Yeah. Because we saved, didn't we? Please tell me we already saved. Yeah, we saved. Cool. Because we're testing to see if the reset will work. Because for some reason we tested resetting the shop to see if we could get better horses. And it wasn't giving us better horses. They were the same horses every time. So we're seeing if we recycle the shop for like a full year and then trying again if that will fix it. But it involves me cancelling all my rides on my horses and stuff. So just remind me not to save. And we got to find a way to put Ancient One in there next year as well. Jeepers creepers. Right, let's see how we're going. Doggy Dog 91 S underscore monkey. Haha. First time in the chat, I would assume. Welcome in. It really hurts me to do this, you know. It really hurts me to do that. Yes, I know you're pissed off. That's the whole point. We're not here to please people. Once we get rid of all the horses, this will be a lot easier, guys. Because we won't have to book horses or anything. Okay, we're in the clear. Right, let's go through to the sales. Do you guys want me to spoil the price of the new babies? Do you guys want the little spoilers? Yes or no? Do you want the spoilers? You've got to be quick because we're just going to blow through this. You want the spoilers? Right. Average of 160k. Like we said, there's no different horses here. Like they're all trash. Yeah, exact same horses, right? Do you want their stats as well? You want to see what their stats are? Do we want full spoiler or half spoiler? Yeah, we want full spoiler. Okay. You didn't guys go today? Welcome in, Elite. We already know Hakuna Matata. We already know this horse is a freak. This is the horse I spoiled in the chat. This is the horse I told you guys about. That's why we named it Hakuna Matata. That horse is a freak. Daisy Dukes. Damn. We got some freaks in the scorecard. Olympus. Firefox and Round Cosmos. That's a bit lower than I expected. And then something royal. Yeah. Radio. Enough distractions. Oh, pedigree is... Nala and Exact Game, I believe. In-game horse. I'll get it back up after this. I'll show you. She'll probably win 2-year-old of the year. You would hope. Wow, our own horses didn't do anything after they retired. LA Traffic hasn't won a race since we gave him up. Bear Hunt was the 3rd favourite. Evolution, Lion Pride. Interesting growth type. Moon Mist is up to 86 speed. That's surprising. Olympus is undefeated. Yeah, Akuna Matata, exact game and Nala. Should have won that race, but didn't. Interesting. Slick Bolt. Anyway, let's stop going through the spoilers now and go forward 1 week. We save now over the top save because the top save is not important. Now we go next week. You don't want to know? Okay, we won't tell you. Okay. Got Night Falcon, Best House Sexy Pageants, all Wing Light. No way. We don't even have to reset. Let's go. You got work in a few hours. Sad vibes. I don't even need to look at the rest of the S-ranked horses. That's the only one I ever look for. Loving Carol. No double S. Got Pure of Ruin and Special Art. Petite Creek. And we got Gentle House and Prime Colony. Right. Now, so if we go load, then we load that same save that we just made. Didn't go to school today because there was a rumor of people throwing eggs, so it's an easy excuse. Okay, fair. That's a very fair excuse. Now if we go into the map, go into the pasture. I think Night Falcon just moved stables. Loving Carol moved stables. That didn't change. Gentle House and Petite Creek moved stables. Prime Colonies was there before, wasn't he not? Maybe he wasn't. And Special Art. I don't think Special Art was there. Was Special Art there? I'm trying to be optimistic about it because I want this to work so then we can get happy playing. They were all there before. Okay. Let's do it the easy way. Let's just go double S. Petite Creek, yep. Special Art. Well, we can't do it on my save. So no matter what, we can't cheese the game into getting happy playing. Abigail, look away for a second. I like spoilers. Right, we'll do one more year. And if it doesn't work next year, then I'll be very frustrated. Because that means the only way we're going to get happy playing, J-Ho, personal wind. We're not even going to look at the files because this won't matter because it will be randomized. Wait, did I see what I thought I saw? I don't know what you saw. But yeah, we won't look at these files because they will be randomized because they're actually not technically being born yet. We're in a whole new year, so those files won't look the same as the other ones that we've already got. So that we're not going to look. We've lost all of our rides though. That's cool to see. Been a while since we've had none. Another thing we can do, right, is we can stop breeding. Like, we can completely stop breeding for like 5 game years. Race the horses that we've bred. Then just skip through years until we get the horses we want. I mean, that's a long grind. Yeah, you can look, yeah. We're past that point. Yeah, we're past that point for sure. We are going to have a look at the horses that are in the sales this year though, just because I want to see how much they are. Shooting Star, doing okay. Bear Hunt and Hakuna Matata are doing okay. But don't take this as a grain, like take that with a grain of salt, because just because it's saying they're doing average, they're not. Because for some reason, the game is super stupid. Like, look at this, right? Let me find one. Where's Hakuna? Yeah. So Hakuna Matata, right? They have raced this horse 5 times in opens and in grade 3s. So, like, how are they meant to test this horse's capabilities? They're not. It's stupid. You did say a horse called Eggs and Pancakes. Why is Eggs and Pancakes $170,000? Explosive Delight is cheap. What happened there? Moon Emperor. You should have a very long growth type. Royal Fox is pretty good, 160. My god. Our horses are just freaks. Our horses are just freaks. But yeah, the AIs are so stupid with like original horses that are dirt horses. They don't enter them in group 1s like for ages until like they're way past their peak. And it's like, what are you doing, game? Because when Slickbolt was in the game and I skipped through to have a look at Slickbolt to see how Slickbolt would be, they did the exact same thing. They didn't enter her in any races or anything. It was really weird. Okay. Thank you for stopping me because I needed to save there. We're not skipping 3 years. We're going to go back to where we saved. We're just testing to see whether or not we can do the horse recycle or not. If we can't, then we're buggered. The long story short is when you are on a different save, Explosive Dog got the best 2-year-old. It's interesting. Bear Hunt got a 143, Olympus got a 142, Hakuna Matata got a 140. That's a bit more representative. Yeah, see, like, it's just ridiculous. When they start putting them in group 1s, they just win. We're not doing the Dream Series. I don't give a fuck. We are doing other stuff right now. Right. Royal Fox has raced once, you know? That super horse raced once. Accomplice. Nothing. Frogel Lark is back. Nothing. Wait, Shooting Stars? Undefeated? Okay. Wow. Sedate Ruler's back. The joy. We had Sunny Stage before. Hopefully we can reset this. Eager Saint. Right, let's load this and hope for the best. If this doesn't reset, then I'm just sad because that means these next 3 years of racing are all going to be guaranteed terrible horses, which means we're going to end up inbreeding, and it's just sad. Where did Shooting Star even finish? Sprint, mile, mid, long. Right. Yeah, true. That's one surprise, I guess. Right, let's hopefully this one works. Nah. Nah, we can't reset on this save. So the horses that we have are set in stone, so off camera I'll probably skip through and write down a year number of what time we finally get happy playing. If we don't get happy playing by, say, year 45, or personal win by year 45, I will probably do what I said, stop breeding, let all of our mares clear out most of our sires, and then go for a restart and just keep skipping years until we get horses back. Because at this point we're just going to sit here for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours until we get horses that we... I mean, they're all 5 stars. But these mean nothing because these horses here won't even be here. These horses will all look different. But yeah, so it's frustrating because we can't do anything about the RNG of the game. So we're either going to get really good horses really quickly, or we're going to have to wait until the horses show up, which can take forever. Not breeding. Surprising we haven't had a broodmare pass away though. I don't know if it's worth it really. You want to have your playing person win to breed to your original ones. Exactly, I know. Exactly. But if I can't get them, there's nothing I can do about it. You know? So if like, but that's the thing though. So the mares that we have now, they won't be here in 10 game years, you know? Don't forget these horses. Why are there 2 stern stones? Yeah, so these stats mean nothing, by the way, because these won't be the same horses that we have now. Unless my game is like 100% set that what is happening in the future is bound to happen. Like, we got some random horses that are good, but they've got high stats, but they're really cheap. So what's the drawback on that? But yeah, like, the last thing we can do is we can skip forward until we get more horses. Like, as you can see, they're pretty empty. Even like in here. Okay, I can continue. Well, we might have to, because we're not really getting anything here. This will be the last one. We'll skip through and Sadly, if we can't, we can't. There's nothing we can do about it. Kara, what year are you on in your save file though? Are you past year? Are you past me? Maybe there's a specific year that you can't skip to. Like you have to be past, like, say year 35 or something, as an example. I don't know. You bred a Group 1 filly and then a pretty good cohort. I'm really happy with them. You're in year 56. Okay. Maybe we have to get through the in-game specific cycles first. Why is it a 139 as a 2-year-old? Are you guys seeing this? 153. $153. First time I tried to get different horses was in year 50. Okay. But that gives me hope. Maybe we might be able to just play it out like normal, and then we might be able to start resetting soon. Gamba. Bionic Club Tender Value is back. See, look at all the double S ranked horses. I think we might be onto something. Look at all these double S ranked horses. It might be after year 35. Like I don't want to get my like hopes up, but like this could be groundbreaking. I mean, even fans back. We didn't get him the first time around. But did I save? I think I saved. No, I did not save. Right, let's go back 2 years and then skip a whole year again and let's see what happens. And then we'll save and then we'll go and see if that fixes it. Because this will only be exposed to delight as a 2-year-old. Yep, cool. And then we just skip a whole another year. No, we don't want to do the 3 series. Right, this is year 35, and then we go into year 36. Yeah, this is right. Cool. Because I have a feeling that the game would have a mechanic where they would want to try and give you every available horse first before you can reset them. Because I know in the first, like, 5 years, the horses that come into the shop don't change, regardless of what you play on. Because I know that Wing Light always comes out in year 2. So you got to grind for her, because my partner played and she got Wing Light, and she had to grind to get Wing Light. And I made sure that she got Wing Light, because she also was going to get Tender Value. So... Oh, we couldn't, because we skipped. We can't stop this, so this would just take us through to the next year, which I don't want to do. Oh well, we'll see if this changes the horses anyway. Doing it this way without saving. Technically, our save is like a year in the past. If that makes sense. So this whole year is going into a whole new year again, if that makes any sense. 150 and 150. Just casually 2 150 categories. Right. Fingers crossed. And Gamba. Bionic Club, Tender Value. It doesn't change. It doesn't change, ladies and gentlemen. The fact that you're at 6 and you still have 86 staying is kind of impressive. Yeah, so we are stuck with the horses that we are stuck with. I was kind of excited when I saw all those double S horses. At least Wild Vegas comes back around. Right, that's going to be the end of the stream. Because, yeah, that's a little bit disappointing. Yeah, I expect that one to be very good. But don't forget these ones aren't 100% set in stone. Yeah, we'll pick up some mares on that. Wing Light's coming back into the sales and looks like Tender Value is coming in a couple of years later. So we can restart a whole new line with the Tender Value and Wing Light line. We can bring the Light Bulb line back. That will be fun. We can have the Light Bulb line and mix the Light Bulb line with the Fairy Bolt line. Why is, like... We've lost so many broodmares through the years just by playing the game, and when we skip through like 4 years, not a single broodmare has died. I don't want to just keep going until we get like a good horse just to see, but then I also don't want to keep streaming just to annoy you. I don't care, you old wrinkly bastard. I don't even know who these horses are bred by at this stage, so this is where we stop. Royal Fox 154 as a 4-year-old. Well then, Royal Fox is going to be fun to play with. 32,000. Oh, it's kind of sad. I mean, that's not bad. Yogi and... You're a bit better. You're not. You're actually pretty good. Kind of weird seeing like the horses that we just bred, like this, to end the episode off. These are these horses, but they're obviously going to be a bit different. Ray Babe's back. My Global Plasma. Even Fan. Beauty Value's back. Eccentric Goal's back. But yeah. Alright, let's get through this. Finished this one last year. I said we were only going to do one more, but let's try one more. See if it does anything. And if we skip 2 years and see if we get a horse that we want. No, I haven't watched KSI's fights. How do I have 8 people watching this currently? Like, we are doing absolutely nothing. I mean, it's exciting because we're seeing what horses will come through eventually, but at the same time, it's like... How are you still getting 150s? Oh, you're undefeated. That's a growth type. Oh, that's upsetting. Fast growth type on you. Right. Yeah, we're trying to see if we can get some good horses in. Shuggy Oogie is a 5-year-old, so Shuggy Oogie comes back through too. Oh my god. That's a terrible year. Not a single Lemon Salon and Vivid Legend. You know where you can fucking shove Vivid Legend. Fucking sick of hearing about that horse. Sorry, just a little bit of anger coming out right now. Wing Light was there, lol. We're doing one more. I said I wasn't going to, but we are. We're doing one more. No happy plane, no J-Ho, no personal win. Mad Courage hasn't come back. Pushing Sense hasn't come back. Cam's Crown hasn't been through once. And we unlocked Cam's Crown like ages ago. Like, I know that they're not just going to give you the best horses in the game, but we've unlocked them game. We literally have been playing this game to unlock the best horses in the whole game. Help me. Just give me what I want. Is it that hard? Been chicken wings? I'm hungry. Don't say that. It's our first year without a horse. So year 37 if we don't breed for 3 years. But we haven't lost any brood mares. The only thing is obviously we'd still be racing. I have a feeling that this horse gets a lot of speed. I don't know why. We're checking Sharp Sword in the thing as well, because I need to check on Flimpier Shield for Rage. But Rage isn't here. I'll send the pedigree into the Discord for Rage. That's what I'll do. So I forgot to do that. It's 1 o'clock. Lucky I normally go to bed 2. We just finished play a game of Valorant. Go to bed. Right. Yeah, I think it was Crazy Hunter. That sounds right to me, but Bear Hunt raced 2 times last year. Once in the forest and once in the independent. You see what I mean by the AIs being stupid? Unless they're a turf horse, the AIs are just stupid. Wait. Eggs and Pancakes has a late growth type. You're fucking with me. Why am I checking out the originals? That's not what we're doing. Right, rank. Eastern Knife. Nothing for you. Nothing from you. Nothing from you. Nothing from you. Special impact. I'll give you a special impact in a minute, Pink. Oh my god, it's Wonder Whale. No, that's alright, Tommy. Be safe, man. Be safe, be safe. Have a good sleep. Okay, Blue and Crew. I'm gonna close my eyes for a few. Blue Crew few. You so meant to rhyme that. Go until year 40. Okay. We'll go till year 40. And then we'll see. I'm not doing anything anyway, let's be honest. when you're not racing the double S horses come less and less. Now it's quite the opposite. We're getting more, but we are getting like terrible ones. Because we can't reset the shop. It's not working for some reason. Rage isn't here. Rage left a while ago. But in saying that, this is a very large crop of... Spinning Post is back! In year 38! Oh my god, that's so exciting, guys. Can someone write that down? Year 38. Write that down. That lurk and some of them are bitch. Thought you said you were... Yeah, well, I was, but now we're going to year 40 because we can't reset the shop. Because it won't work. Even though it does work on other people. Okay, fuck you, game. I'm over your shit. Out of all the broodmares to pass away first, you choose Nala. I'm about to punch you so hard until you see the curvature of the earth. I'm so done with your shit right now. It doesn't matter. We're going to load back and it'll be fine, and that won't happen. If you ask me one more time, old man, I'll put you 6 foot under. Don't even come at me. I'm gonna absolutely like ruin your life. She's only 16. She's not real old. She was 10 before we started doing this shit. Alright, let's just go straight to the special horses, shall we? Electric Arrow. Rare Emerald. Social Brain. Oh my god, guys, we got Laughing Hawk. Yeah, haha. Funny. Good on you. Oh my god, guys, we spent 39 years of in-game time to get Laughing Hawk. No, it's not guaranteed. When you load and save, it changes, but the game randomly decided out of all these horses that Nala was going to be the first to pass away. That's why I'm getting pissed off. Like, let's go into the pasture for just example's sake. And then we go into the broodmares. Like, winning gold. How dare you? And no, Vodka Fox is older than Nala. Vodka Fox was older than Nala. So that's frustrating. Not that it doesn't mean anything. Like, Nala's not dead. Long story short. But it's just the fact that they chose her out of all of the broodmares when she's probably my favorite broodmare. How dare you's up there because she was a freak, but Nala was that first speed demon horse, so. Wonder why it's not working though. Might have to check the forums. I like how we've spent the last like half an hour doing this. Weird saying like all original, like no original horses, I should say. Oh my god, guys, it's Silver Arrow. I mean, at least we're getting horses with good growth types, I guess. I'm about to split this game. Okay, so Arrogant Dancer was racing last year that we raced. He was in the Gallop World Series for the turf. And he's back. Obvious got Maze back though. Righty guys, this will be the last year. This is year 40, so skip through year 40, end on 41. Okay. Another broodmare finally passed away. I'm saying that like it's a good thing. It's not a good thing, but I'm just saying like it was just Nala and it was doing my head in. But wait a second. Vodka Fox is still alive, but she's the oldest. I don't understand how what's the coding is for the randomization. It'd have to be RNG, but to what extent? People that are like watching this stream back are going to be so very confused about what we're doing here. Yeah, vodka's like 15. Barry just says that every year now because we keep skipping it. I still have to look up Sharp Sword. Pearly Field is still racing at 6 years old. Hazel was 16 when you took her from the field. True. Yeah, but we had a lot of foals from Hazel because we absolutely bred anything and everything to her. All of our good sires went straight to her. But I want to make sure that like horses. The only hard thing about specific horses, once you breed them so far, you lose lines because it doesn't track all the way back. Pearly Field is still racing. Poor Pearly Field. I don't want to name that horse Pearly Field just for the sake of it. Alright. No double S ranked horse at all. I'm not even going to bother looking. So we're in year 35. This is 6 game years into the future. And not one single special unlockable horse shows up. We are now in year 41. If we go into here, we're not going to save. We're going to go into the lead just so I can show you. We're in year 33. So actually 9 years in... Yeah, 8 years into the future. And we don't have one. But that's going to do me. I can't do any more years. It's just devastating. Right, let's quit. No, do you wish to save? No. We need to look up. No, we've got to do stuff for Rage first. Gotta look up that pedigree. And we need to look up Sharp Sword. It's gonna do my hair. Yep. Yeah. Tender value and crazy hunter. There you go, Rage. It's interesting to slowly watch our horses start getting consistently better. There's a point. It's about here. So here they start getting super good. Forgot Under the Sea had that much power. Wait, did we not unlock something spicy's stamina? Wow. Right. And now we go normal B rank, go down to S. $78. That's not as high as I thought it was, but anyway. Do you want me to show you Crazy Hunter? I'll just show you Crazy Hunter. I think that's an S ranked. Yeah. No, that's... must be a special horse. Yeah. S ranked special filly. It's interesting, she's got no abilities. No arrogant cross. You don't need to look for arrogant cross. Rightio, you popsicles. That's me done for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. It's been fun. I'm a little bit frustrated, I will be honest, but what can we do? We'll just keep playing the game. We'll probably play a little bit less regularly. We'll start playing some other games again. We'll start playing 2003. Might even throw a 2006 in here and there, but okay. Anyway, love you all. Cheers. Bye.